If you say anything, your voice is gonna, mic's gonna pick up your voice, but won't see your face. What's up, Andrew?
What's up, man?
Not much. I'm almost done with this project. I got a friend here who's a little camera shy, so
What project are you?
my spring cleaning baton death march through this fucking basement apartment that I've been at for like the last week and a half. As of January, this place looked like a fucking bomb went off in here, and I just fucking sat in it for like the last 6 months. And about a week or so ago, I started picking the place up and putting everything where it needs to be and getting it organized. Um, because yeah, I'm very serious about getting back to work. Yeah. We're getting back to work. I'm almost done with this. You gonna play with this shit, really? 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 Okay. All right, fine. Fuck. Yeah. Fucking monocle. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Fuck. It's gotten better. Yeah, no, it's gotten a lot better. Because at this angle, it should not be able to do this shit. Skip the beards. Yeah, my favorite. Turn this shit off. Oh, okay, so they got back. Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, but you already got it. Oh, really? Really? I fucking hate hipster assholes, right? Yeah, that little beard you're wearing is every other fucking white dude in the street out here.
I think I'd be taken for a Muslim.
What? No, it's white neck beard, white boy plaid shirt, neck beards. There's a guy that works.
The thing that the skinny jeans.
No, these guys got too much weight. They can't pull off the skinny jeans. I still can almost.
Man, I mean, no one wants to see their dick veins. I don't want to see their dick veins.
Yeah, no, there's a guy that works as one of the bartenders. He looks like the Flight of the Conchords guy. Like, really? What the fuck?
The guy with the long hair?
No, the guy with the business song. You remember that song, right?
I don't know.
You know, what I don't like about this, like YouTube on fucking Hangouts, is it's fucking entrapment. Right? It's like, oh yeah, you can play YouTube, but if you violate copyright, right, we're gonna get you. Like,
yeah, I don't get that. It's YouTube.
Yeah,
who owns this whole thing?
Right. They fucking own the property. You would think they would not fucking entrap us. You know what? I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Fuck it. There's actually a better way to do it. Business time. I told you about my first violation notice, right? For Veep from HBO.
What?
I got a DM. Comcast sent me a letter saying you're in violation of the DMCA. HBO complained about you for downloading a copy of Veep.
I don't think they expected anything.
Yeah, we did talk about this, but it's a strike on my record. It's a strike. That's what it is, and it's supposed to put the fucking fear of God into me. So, essentially, you get enough strikes, you lose your internet. Let's see. Let's see. Verizon doesn't cover here. We got Verizon and Dish TV, and I think that's about it.
Either The Fear of God or The Fear of Elaine from Seinfeld. Is that show good anyway? Veep, I've never seen.
Seinfeld, yeah. Seinfeld's fucking awesome.
No, Veep.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's the same actress. It's very fucking inside baseball at DC.
So she's the vice president?
Yeah, she plays the vice president. It's very, very inside baseball. It's a good show. I mean, I like it.
Who plays the president?
I forget. I think he's a character that you never see. I haven't watched it enough. He might be a character that you never see, right? Fucking Joe Biden was on it.
Really? He was actually
no. At the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They did a little gag reel with Biden and her together. Yeah, Joe Biden, Uncle fucking Joe, the man who personally fucking incarcerated more people than fucking Joseph Stalin. Fuck. And he's a good guy. He's a fucking good guy.
Yeah.
What happened was Biden gets elected to the Senate. He's 29 years old. He's already won the election, and it's right around Christmas time. And his wife goes out to buy Christmas trees, and she gets killed by a truck driver. And Biden apparently got it in his head that the guy was drunk behind the wheel. And ever since then, he's had a hard on for fucking law and fucking order.
Rave Act.
He almost said, you know what? I'm too broken up by this. I'm not gonna. And people talked him into keeping the Senate seat. And this was like I think this was about 76. 1981, he becomes Ronald Reagan's first drug czar. Like the office of drug czar in the White House, even though Biden was a Democrat, Reagan tapped him for it. Then in 1994, the crime bill, which is the crime bill is the fucking thing that just, you look at any chart, when mass incarceration happened in this country, it's right around the time Biden went and worked in the White House. In 94, it fucking takes off like steroids.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. He also back in 2003, he pulls this thing called the Rave Act. Right? He tried to get it passed. It's actually the first thought crime law. I could be a promoter. I could be throwing a party out in a field in Virginia. I could be here in D.C. Some 15-year-old kid gets popped for smoking a cigarette. Not doing any Molly, just an underage kid gets popped for smoking a cigarette or drinking a beer. $250,000 fine. They take the gate, and it's 10 years federal time, which means no probation, no parole. Tried to pass it once. It didn't get out of committee. Then when Megan's Law was getting passed, a bill that nobody would vote against. Middle of the night, no hearing. This has never fucking happened. No hearing. But it was middle of the night. He fucking tagged it onto this bill, and it's now the law of the land. Which is why raves went away. Because nobody in their right mind is going to fucking risk that.
No, the raves are still on.
Killed the rave scene. No, he fucking killed the rave scene all by his lonesome.
You need to go to Texas, man. You go to Dallas, the strip clubs turn into raves.
Right. But the law is on the books. Right. So I think right now they're not enforcing it. But it's the fucking law. So and the person they're going to go after.
What do you think the next drug to be legalized after marijuana will be?
Well, it's not going to be amphetamine, heroin, or cocaine.
Maybe it'll be Molly.
I would say shrooms would probably be the first thing. Because everybody's scared to death of coke, heroin, and amphetamine. Never mind that amphetamine is one of the most highly prescribed drugs in the country. It's safe.
Adderall.
What? Yeah. It's actually very safe, provided it's taken under medical supervision. It's this black market where you don't know what you're getting, and you have no fucking oversight. That's why it's fucking dangerous. Same thing with coke. I mean, you got elderly patients, ear, nose, throat operations. That's the only thing they can take when they're in recovery, and they don't get hooked. They don't get fucking hooked. It's a fucking black market.
I
And
think
heroin, let's see, let's going down the list. Heroin, it's an opiate. No, this opiate, heroin, is an analgesic. It's like aspirin. That's why Barry Aspirin fucking invented it.
maybe
And,
when self-driving cars are mainstream, because that's one argument is if they legalize drugs, there'll be people driving intoxicated.
right. Well, no. They'll be sitting in a moving vehicle while they're intoxicated. Big difference.
Yeah, I think Limbaugh proved that you go to work while high.
Oh yeah. He had the single most massive fucking opiate habit I have ever heard of. And the only way he could, there's no way to quit that kind of habit cold turkey. There is absolutely no. You will curl up into a ball and die. No. There's only one treatment that works. It's called Ibogaine.
Yeah.
It comes from the west coast of Africa. Small tribe. They've been around longer. The Wheatie tribe has actually been around longer than fucking settled Europe. Europe there wasn't anybody in Europe. It's fucking wild. They were using this. They were using this for thousands of years. You've heard of Vision Quest, where an adolescent goes off and in order to become an adult in the tribe, they've got to go do the Vision Quest thing. Well, it turns out it's real. It's Ibogaine. The tribe elders would say, okay, you know what? It's time for you to do this. I did it. I did it because one of the main guys in Europe actually lives in my dad's hometown, and I paid him a visit back in 2008, and I knew at that time I had already known about it for about 10 years, and the people I was associated with from the time I was 15 were the main guys behind this. It works. Basically, you take it one time and it cures 50% of all heroin addiction, cocaine addiction, amphetamine addiction. It hasn't been really tested on alcohol and tobacco, but some people have done it, but there's enough pull. But it's 50-50. If you're hopelessly strung out on a drug, you sit down with this one-time treatment. One fucking time treatment. I did it, and I've pretty much done everything there is to do, and I'm an atheist, and basically God sat on my chest for like 18 fucking hours, wouldn't let me get up.
You look like
It was one of the few times I ever felt like it was in over my head. And it's Schedule 1. Yeah, it's Schedule 1 in the United States, completely illegal here.
They kind of use ayahuasca or similar.
Yeah, ayahuasca is not the same thing. Yeah, I've smoked the DMT, and people say, whoa, yes, it's like instant Warner Brothers cartoon, but it only lasts like 10 minutes. There's no deep, profound insight. It's sort of like taking a roller coaster ride.
Joe Rogan swears by it.
I haven't sat down. I have friends that have gone to Peru and actually gone through the ceremony.
Yeah.
And there when you drink the tea, not smoke it, it's supposed to last for hours. Have you ever seen the movie Blueberry?
No.
Yeah, look it up. It's here. I'll put in the link. Actually, this we can watch. This is really cool. This is like the best psychedelic thing I have ever seen on film. And the director is actually one of my Facebook friends, but I never talked to him.
I actually can't see it right now. It's your profile.
No, I'm gonna.
I have to use the bet.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, DMT. Actually, let me do it this way. There we go. I use Ktrip. Yep. There's 12 minutes of this. So yeah, I'm just gonna screen share this. Yeah, this goes on for a solid 12 minutes. We're not gonna watch all of it. You can see the screen, right? Can you see this? Andrew. Here we go. You can't see this, right? Andrew? Test. All right, you look like you're frozen. All right, I can hear you now.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back in a second.
All right. Fucking A. Oh, nice. Okay. See, now that the fucking wire's out of the way, I can actually fucking finish this job. So, Cane Fish worked out really well. Thank you, Fizz. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. Just it's on for like 12 minutes.
What were you gonna play?
It's called Blueberry. Just when you go to YouTube, just Blueberry GMT. It'll come right up. Yeah, I finally got my router off the goddamn floor. My wireless took a shit about 6 months ago, and I had to move my Ethernet I had to move the Ethernet cable like all the way to like my box, which is about the furthest spot from where the wire is. So I've had this wire on the floor for the last 6 months, and they just now picked it up and put it in a cabinet, which means it's like hidden, and it's in the center of the house, which means I might finally get fucking my Wi-Fi signal in the bedroom. Because I've got all these fucking tablets. I've got pretty much every tablet there is, right? And but I go in the back bedroom and I barely get a signal. So what I've had to do is fucking download a movie, put it on the fucking tablet, and then watch it. So. So yeah, I've only been using half this space. So how long does this conversation on basic income go on with Savage?
I don't know. I mean, it's not that long. I mean, we're talking about poor people, and Savage says two things: the U.S. Universal health care and guaranteed basic income.
Yeah, well, it's going to be an uphill fight. I mean,
he's a pretty well.
Yeah. Walmart wanted to come to DC. They just opened up a store, and DC tried to pass a living wage law, and fought this shit tooth. Yeah, Walmart fought this shit tooth and nail. It's like if you pass a living wage law, we're not going to open Walmart. Fuck you. So just yeah, this is going to be such a fucking uphill battle right now. Once enough people start getting thrown out of work, they're really not going to have a choice.
Walmart's going to automate anyway.
Right. Yeah. These jobs are not going to fucking last.
That's why I don't minimum wage.
Yeah.
Pointless debate.
Yeah. Now we got a Trader Joe's that like opened up directly across the street, and it's a fucking madhouse in there because it's small, like cash registers. Like you go in at a certain time, like on Sunday afternoon, you're in a line that's gonna last you 10 minutes, right? And 4 fucking cashiers. It turns out they don't work 8-hour shifts, right? And I tell each and every one of them, you need to start looking for another line of work soon.
I go out of my way to use the line.
Oh, which one? Self-checkout?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, get used to it, right?
I like it way better.
Well, and it's going to get better. Eventually, there was an ad that ran in the late '90s. It was like really sleazy, creepy-looking guy with a long trench coat. Goes in the store, and he just starts stuffing all this shit into his jacket, and the store detective, the store security guards following him around the store, and the commercial ends with him stepping out the store. The guard comes after him and goes, "Here," and he hands him the receipt because it was all tagged. Everything he put on was already tagged, so he paid for it. He didn't even have to go see a cashier. Surprised you didn't see this ad. It was on. Yeah, this thing ran for a good year. This was about 98, 99. And it was a national ad. I forget who it was. I'm telling all the FedEx people, like I talked to FedEx, the UPS people. I'm like, yeah, how many Amazon packages do you handle a day? Right? And they're like, whoa. I'm like, you know that's going away, right?
I tell people restaurants are going to become automated. They don't believe it.
Well, it depends on who you're talking to. I mean, some people do it right away. Oh, that doesn't work. Really?
Yeah, some of these backgrounds kind of suck.
That one's cool. I really don't want to go anywhere near a fucking mountain. This is about as far above sea level as I want to get. That's the thing I like about DC. It's fucking nice and flat. There's Capitol Hill. There's right up the street from me. There's 14th Street, which is like a minor hill, and then there's Wisconsin. But essentially, it's pretty much flat. I mean, that was a really nice thing about the Netherlands is it's all fucking flat. I grew up on a hill in New York, basically, from the Staten Island Ferry. From the Staten Island Ferry to my parents' house, you start at sea level, and it was like 700 feet from sea level. And at that point, I was only halfway home. It was like a 20-minute bike ride, and I used to pop this super fucking steep hill, Victory Boulevard. I used to pop that in the highest fucking gear. I will not do that today. I could if I fucking trained for it every day, but yeah, I'm lazy now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna swap out my bicycle with fucking scooter. I was looking at Vespas, but I bumped into a group of people that's actually got a business here doing nothing but scooters, and their joints are like four times cheaper. It's like $1,500 for a comparable scooter, and that I can swing. How's the job hunt going?
I'm waiting to hear back from that Like it's actually like a Christian school, K through 12. I had a phone interview with them. Supposed to call me back 20th,
Yeah, what would you be doing for him?
like IT.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't go near a school environment myself.
The reason I want to do it, so many holidays, like every holiday off.
Yeah, no, yeah, I look at all the shit that goes on from like senior year of high school on down. No, that's a fucking minefield. You so much as fucking breathe wrong in an environment like that or say something wrong, you're done.
I might get shot.
Okay, but if if you work in IT in a closet somewhere and have next to no interaction with the kids, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have an old high school buddy. He was back in 2006. He was delivering he's been delivering pizza for years, and he was like, yeah, in the last 3 or 4 years, I come up and somebody's door and they give me the fucking stink eye, right? It's like fuck, Jesus. And the crazy thing is, the actual level of that kind of crime is next to nothing. But pretty much pretty much every male's a fucking suspect. Oh, this is straight up 1984 shit. If you go back reread 1984, it's all fucking sex crime, all of it. And I didn't catch it when I read it in high school.
It's all
Well, it's the same thing the fucking Catholic Church did for fucking centuries. Fucking eating, drinking, fucking, are a fucking core part of every human being. And if you can get people to feel badly about the most natural, intrinsic part of themselves, and then you got control. Right? You get into people's heads. Sex is a filthy act. No, that comes straight up from the Catholics.
A lot of the Catholic priests were some crazy white boys.
Yeah. Well, it used to be with marriage, and this is actually key. Up until about 500 years ago, a couple was married when they said they were. Couple, right? There was no priest, there was no witnesses, and there was a thing called the Council of Trent that said no, the marriage is not valid or legitimate if unless one of our people officiates it, and there's got to be 2 witnesses. And they made it fucking stick. They made it fucking stick. Yeah, prior to that, there was no such thing as an illegitimate child. And this is why they don't. This is why they fought so hard with the fucking same-sex gay marriage thing, because they say, well, we want to preserve the sanctity of marriage. And actually, it's a flip on that. What they want to do is they want to preserve their authority to sanctify marriage. At the end of every fucking wedding, right? What does the priest say? By the authority vested in me. That's what it's all about. They lose that authority of saying who you can and cannot love. That's it. That's game over for them.
But the Catholic priests can't even get married themselves.
Right. We're talking something completely different. I mean, yes, that's got nothing to do with that. What I'm talking about is their authority.
They could still do gay marriages, though. I mean,
right, but they don't. But they don't get to dictate who can love who. Right. I mean, that's the whole point of going up against this.
I think marriage is going to be kind of obsolete.
Well, contracts. You do a 7-year contract with somebody.
It'll just be those things like people used to do. But in the future, people will be like, it's not worth it. The divorce rate is 1,000%.
Well, not 1,000. You can't come more than 100.
Yeah, I was.
Well, actually, you can because if you get married more than one, right? If you
Yeah,
get married
actually,
more than once, right? Right,
there's
right.
more marriage. I'm pretty sure there's more divorces than marriages at this point.
Yeah, no. 7-year contract. And at the end of 7 years, you sign up for another 7. Or if things aren't going well, it's like let's play it year by year. Or the contract's over. I go my way, you go your way.
They just won't get married at all.
Or don't get married at all, right? Which means uh,
It's happening in Europe.
not so much when I was there.
They say they might live together and have a kid, a couple, but they don't really bother.
Yeah, well, that's because after World War II is over, because the whole Holocaust thing, that was fucking driven by religion, right? So yeah, people left the churches in fucking droves.
Hitler was a white boy.
What's that?
Hitler was a white boy.
Well, today, just to bring it up to current events, 9 out of 10 people in Europe do not go to church on Sunday. Here in the U.S., it's 4 out of 5. And the only reason these fuckheads have any fucking say is because nobody votes. It's so key in mandatory voting. These social conservatives like shitheads that fucking rule Oklahoma right now, the little Ricky Santorums, they're only 20% of the vote. That's it, 20%. One out of 5 people. But if nobody shows up to vote, and they show up, then they get to elect people like fucking Ricky Santorum, fucking Ted Cruz. Okay.
Santorum, during the last election, he came and gave a talk at I think it might have been Oral Roberts.
Yeah, I remember that.
And all this stuff not up to me or whatever, or I'm not doing this because of me. I'm doing it for. And he points up to this guy.
Yeah, no, he's a scumfuck.
And then people started clapping.
Right. Yeah.
Man, I'm so fucking. People know. They need their own country. They want the U.S. to be like the.
That would be nice. Hey, here's the fucking door. Hey, here's the fucking door. Okay? You don't want to be part of this country no more? Or don't let me fucking stop you. Okay? Fine, secede. We will get along quite well without your fucking psycho fucking ass.
Your boy Eric Cantor lost to a.
Yep.
You know, that's funny because he's the only Jewish Republican in office.
Right.
And actually knocked off by a Christian fanatic Tea Party.
Yeah, well, the guy that beat him, had I got my name on the ballot, he ran the campaign I was planning to run, which is he didn't spend any money on radio, TV, newspaper ads. He went and knocked on fucking doors. That's all he did. He just knocked on fucking doors and talked to people one-on-one. That's how he beat Cantor. That's how he won.
Is that
here in D.C. and here, especially with the fucking polar vortex, if I had been out in the middle of that shit and not knocking on doors in Southeast, I could have come really close, fucking beating the guy. Because the guy we got now, Paul Strauss, he's a case suit attorney. Been doing this for 18 years, and he's going to get reelected. So he's going to, but by the time he steps down or runs again, it's going to be 24 years. He's done this, and he's done absolutely fucking nothing.
We got to do.
Yeah, if I stay in D.C.
You've heard of Tom Coburn, haven't you?
What?
Tom Coburn?
Yeah. I'd have to fucking look him up though.
He's retiring. He's been in office for forever, and the guy who's running against him, he's a Tea Party guy.
Right. Yeah. I know who this scumbag is.
T.W. Shannon, and the guy,
right,
like,
yeah,
Sarah Palin just endorsed him. They're making a big deal since he's like part black, part Native American. So they're like, we're not racist.
Right. Yeah. It's such a bullshit card.
And he's just a big religious fanatic.
Yeah.
He's just different. He's just not. He's just he has a tan.
Yeah, no, they pull this crap. They pull this crap with fucking Herman Cain. They pull this crap with
Alan West,
Alan West, fucking Watts.
Ben Carson. Yeah,
Yeah, Ben Carson. Oh yeah. I mean, when I was at CPAC, I didn't go to CPAC this year because no, I just did not want to cover it. But I'm fucking over there, and the thing I should have done was they had an honest to God fucking shoe shine stand there. I only took 1 or 2 pictures. I should have just shot video all day long. Yeah, and I actually got a buddy of mine. He is a black conservative. I actually went to school with him. Yeah, when Facebook fired back up, well, when Facebook fired up, he was one of the first people I found. And yeah, he's on fucking Fox News. I'm like, Robert, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm surprised Cruz isn't playing that. I'm a Cuban card, right?
he's a Canadian.
Yeah, and he's Cuban, and he's fucking Cuban.
He shouldn't be able to run for president. I mean, technically.
No, he won't. He's just gonna keep doing his fucking shit that he's doing. He's not going. He's not going anywhere else. He's unelectable. Okay.
He'll probably run.
Yeah. Yeah. The only real viable candidate that they have right now of that entire field is Huntsman.
Nah.
Huntsman could have won the last election.
No way.
Yeah, he's the only fucking sane. Because you're not gonna get people in the middle, right? American elections are decided by the fucking middle, right? Nobody in the middle. Nobody in the middle is gonna vote for.
Republicans aren't gonna. They're not gonna vote.
They're gonna have to. No. The grown-ups are gonna take over. Somebody's gonna step up and say,
No.
Yeah.
Romney got those votes in the and I would say that was Mormon. A lot of Republicans aren't going to vote for a Mormon. Trust me, I'm from Oklahoma, man. I know religious.
Romney got 47% of the vote. Had he got another 4%, he would have won the election.
He got a McCain.
4%. That's nothing. That's nothing. That was he came very close, and so did McCain and Palin. That was 46%.
Still, I mean, going backward, less votes is bad.
Yeah. And the thing that scares me is if Romney got 47%, that means every other fucking person you see voted for the fucking guy.
Well, that's because just they vote along party lines.
Right. But all this would go away. All this would go away if we had mandatory fucking voting.
If they had that, what do you think?
Let's see. If we had mandatory voting, marijuana would have been illegal a long time ago. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about like unemployment benefits running out on anybody. We wouldn't have to.
Basic income.
Basically, the only way basic income is going to happen is with mandatory voting. Well, it's either that or once people start picking up bricks, which will happen. I mean, enough people get thrown out of work. What I did, I told you this. I sat down and I said, okay, let's assume that the job losses are going to start on an exponential curve, and I said, every 3 years it's going to go up exponentially. So the first 3 years is only half of 1% of all jobs that evaporate. Then it goes to 1%. Then it goes to 2%. Then it goes to 4%. You get to 4% somewhere in the early 20s, and by 2025, that's 25 million jobs that are gone. That is Great Depression level of unemployment right there, and that's not even a dozen years away. That's a little over 10 years away. We're so fucking not ready for this shit. And then you go from 4% to 8%. 8% of that's like 12 million jobs a year. 12 million jobs a year get just automated away starting around 2025.
There's only about 60 million jobs.
No, there's the labor force is labor force for any country is half the population.
So in the U.S., it's about
So,
100.
so it's 100. Yeah, it's about 155 million right now.
But how many of those desk jobs that exist?
Oh, those jobs are going away. So yeah, this shit's going to happen so fucking fast.
How many of those million jobs shouldn't exist? I would say more than that.
Well, I don't know. I've done my fair share of them, right? I mean, fuck. I was a fucking desk clerk in the fucking Marine Corps. That job's gone.
Yeah. You think the next Kent State will be done with drones?
There's no Kent State. There's no war on right now.
Well, I know, but when they really boil the builders.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta check. I gotta check on the dog. You want to borrow that, but I do want it back because I want to. That's like kind of heavy to carry. But if you want to borrow it, you sure? All right. Yeah. No. Any time after sunrise is fine. I am. I'm kind of pissy fucking full that week, but oh well. Right. Yep. So yeah. Actually, let's not have this conversation right now. It's the hot night. Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. My friend's a little camera shy, so. Oh man, I am. Yeah, no. I actually did a major. I actually put my router in the fucking closet. I'm so happy about that. Oh. And the dog knocked over one of my beers. I keep anything liquid on the floor because I don't want it anywhere near my equipment. Right? So it's the whole like, and usually she's like. Doesn't go there, but she was acting really weird, Nancy, and she knocked over a can of beer. I was like, why did you do that? So I'm actually liking this look from right here. It's like fadey. What are the backgrounds we got here? Oh, even better. Yeah, right? Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be finished with this little like spring cleaning projects. Probably about this time tomorrow, I will be done. And then I'm gonna take a day or two to rest, and then I'm gonna I really didn't want to bolt down the cannons on this. Right now it's just you and me. We're doing this randomly, but I want to have I want to get back on a regular schedule, and what seems to work for other people is actually having tonight's topic is, and then actually sticking to the topic. No, great. That's very DC. Except for that circle thing. We don't have. You see that circle where my head's at? You can see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to lose that. It's so fucking annoying. Why are you doing this?
Because it's awesome.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you can't do that on a regular. I mean,
Dude, look
when you do realize this is a broadcast, right?
I got the Google headband, so I'm corporate and I'm down to party with the.
Okay, right. You do realize this is broadcast, which means this goes right up on YouTube.
Yeah, and that's
That's
even more of a reason.
All right, just so you know. Right. Okay. Oh wow, you can make that skip. It's almost like a typewriter. All right. Enough of that.
That kind of sounds like the 60 Minutes.
Right, it sure does. Almost no, I'm not doing the fucking beards.
I'm a hipster Italian with who's about to go swim.
And I'm madly in love. Wait. Wow, it's not fun. Yeah, it's not finding me. I turn on a little heartsy thing. Yep, it's not. There we go. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a completely bad angle. No.
We need to get some. Is Wayne gonna come?
Wayne's probably asleep. It's like
How about
yeah, it's like 11. No, I just figured you'd be up.
We need to get Marshall.
Yeah. Well, we do want to have Marshall Brent. Yeah.
Jeremy Rifkin.
I've already interviewed Marshall Brand.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So, yeah, I already did a phone interview with him. Then I just could not get him on the phone. I tried to call him. I think 2 years. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago, August. I tried to call him, and it was summer, and I guess he was busy and wasn't around. But I don't think he'd call ID me.
Have you watched the thing?
Because what? No, I've no, because I've been doing this fucking. I'm going through this with everybody. No, I can't. Until this job of cleaning this place is done, I can't focus. I have to. Right, I cannot focus because all it does is delays this. This has to be done first, so my head's straight. I'm almost done. I'm very close. Basically, I'm down to. I've done all my laundry. I've got to put everything on hangers. I've got to sweep this place out and then just do some odds and ends. I finished the kitchen. I did most of the kitchen last night. But then I'm done. And then I can focus on like. So yeah, you're not the only one that's asking me questions like this. So hey man, you check that out. It's like no, I'm like yeah, I'm completely distracted, and I will be distracted until this is finished. No, I've got people. Yes, that's just you. I've got people tugging at me in all directions, and I'm like, no. And in the middle of all this, I meet this woman who's like totally fucking perfect, except for one small. You know.
And what's that thing?
Yeah, her life is collapsing around her, like badly. Yeah, I can't really go into details on it. But she got fucked at work badly. She got fucked at work very, very badly, and it set off a chain of events for her. So yeah, she's under a lot of fucking stress. But yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that. But fucking perfect for me. She's been to Iraq for a couple of years. She was in Kabul for a couple of years. Yeah, she's been closer to combat than I ever saw in my 4 years in the Marine Corps. She's never been in a firefight, but she's been awfully fucking close to it.
Is she in the military? I mean, is she a veteran?
No, she's a USAID.
Like a war reporter?
What? No, it's like benevolent, it's the benevolent hand of America. Going out to extend our wealth to the third world, basically.
Oh.
Right. Just Google USAID and people think that they're like connected to the CIA, and no, this woman is so not a CIA agent. But we're over at a place, we're watching TV and just talking, and she goes, "You know this room is wired for sound, right?" I was like, "Yeah, so." So's mine. Like, yeah, you're not really familiar with the shit I talk about online, are you? I have people listening to me in real time, right? I have people listening to me in real time, and you know what? I don't care. I talk about fucking doing drugs, right? I was talking about doing navigating Europe.
Did you see Twitter now has CIA. The CIA has official Twitter account.
Yeah, and they got half a million fucking followers in like 24 hours. I was like, holy shit, that must be a record.
It said their first tweet was like, I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I was like,
That's
okay.
pretty good. They got a sense of humor.
Yeah. Well, what I did is not only did I follow them, but I followed everybody else that the CIA is following.
Who are they following?
Just like Department of Defense, right? The NSA. Yeah, they're following the NSA. Yeah, they're not following any individuals. Right? Yeah. They're only following organizations and no individuals. That's a joke. Right? That's a major fucking joke. Nobody gets that joke.
Are they following Alex Jones?
They're following. What's the following Alex Jones?
Or Matt Drudge?
Oh fuck, Drudge.
Or who else? Like Infowars.com?
No. As much as I hate Matt Drudge, I've always been really fucking jealous of him.
Dude, he links to Alex Jones. Links are like half of it.
Right. Well, he didn't really when he first started. It was mostly British papers. It was basically British papers, New York Times. He didn't start slipping the right wing stuff in until about five years later. But when he first started, he was pretty much the first guy to do it. That's why he was sort of successful. And what put him on the map was Monica fucking Lewinsky.
Well, that was right now half freaking Alex Jones.
Yeah, right. No. Monica Lewinsky made Matt Drudge. And I was going, right? He only runs one ad, right? There's only one ad that he runs. I'm like, how the fuck could he be making the millions? Right?
It's a lot of hits.
What? Well, it turns out the internet's global. So if I go to the Drudge Report in Germany, I get served German ads.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Right. That's how. And as soon as it's down, right. So anywhere on Earth gets local ads played. Yeah, anywhere on Earth you look at it, you're gonna see a local ad on the Drudge Report. And I was like, oh, that's how. And he's got a fucking mansion in fucking Palm Beach, Florida.
Are most Germans mostly atheists?
Yeah, like I said, nine out of 10 people in Europe, not just Germany, do not go to church on Sunday.
That'd be interesting if they all converted to Judaism.
No. I interviewed this artist. Yeah, she's on my friends list. Her name's Aviva Bruckner. She was 14 when the Berlin Wall came down, and she's Jewish. I'm like, how the hell did your parents even like stick around, right? Because she was born around 1975, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. She was born around 1975. There weren't a lot of Jews in East Germany at the time.
There's a lot of Turkey in Germany.
Yep.
There's some hot Turkish.
Oh yeah, there's seriously hot Turkish people. Jesus Christ, yes.
Yeah, I need to go visit. I need to brush up on my German though. I don't speak.
Yeah, but see, the Germans are.
That's for my Germans.
Well, the way it works is they're only supposed to be guest workers. They don't have any rights. They can't vote, right? But their kids are born there, right? And that's all they know is Germany, and they won't allow their kids. They will not allow their kids that are born there to become citizens.
Who won't? The parents or the
No, the German government. The fucking German government's like, no. The deal is you are a guest in our country.
Maybe the
you're here to work and help us.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah, we'll pay you really well, but you don't really have any civil rights here.
You think Turkey will join the EU?
I have no idea. How far along that is.
I want to visit Istanbul.
Well, it's tiny, hot, and crowded. What's that? You just looking at the camera. What's that?
It's the sound of drama faces.
Oh, okay. My doorbell actually, here, check this out. My doorbell actually sounds like that. Check this out. Right?
Yeah.
It's alright, Papa. Hey, no. Hey, inside, inside. Oh, shit. No, inside. No, she's gonna have a fucking meltdown. I just saw a lightning bolt. She does not, yeah, she does not like thunder. She does not like lightning. No, not so much lightning. She can't. Yeah, when we get a storm here, she fucking tries to hide.
Oh, and you're yeah, one of the centers of climate change denialism.
Where, Oklahoma or DC?
Well, D.C. has all the Republican politicians.
Right, but the average person here in DC, yeah, the average person that's like working for the regime has got like a master's degree. We've got more masters and PhDs in DC than anywhere else. There's these shithead politicians that come from the rest of the country. Right, yeah, you walk around the street and the street people fucking look at you cross-eyed if you try to tell them there's no such thing as global warming.
Jim Inhofe, Oklahoma senator, said it's okay because God's there.
Yeah. Well, he's a fucking moron.
The
No, he's a fucking moron. He's a fucking moron.
wouldn't it be ironic if he got covered with that the sea levels rose? And
Yeah. Well, it's just what they're banking on, what these assholes are banking on. It's not going to happen in their lifetime.
yeah.
Right. They'll be out of office, and right. So they're not going to be affected, and they could give a shit less about their grandkids. It's bullshit. Ugh. All right, Porsche. Storm's coming. Yeah. No, we get these minor storms like last week. I go out and run an errand about 1 o'clock. Yeah, last Friday I go out, bright sunny day, not a cloud in the sky, and Danielle, the woman who owns this house, had some landscaping done out front, and so she had a crew of like 4 or 5 guys out there, and I'm in here. Portia starts flipping out. Hey, Portia. I actually, my friend's in the shower. I can move the camera.
Do you see? Do a lot of people drive Teslas?
I've seen not too many here. I actually saw. I used to go. There was a Tesla dealership in Munich. I've got pictures of it. And one of the first videos I ever shot. There's Porsche. Here, this I can show because. So at videos playlist. There we go. This is such kludge. Where's my video?
Yes, I saw a Tesla the other day, a white one. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, this is a blue one. These videos. How the fuck is this not up? It's my video. Fine, it's in here. Why is Google not showing me my own? Stop that. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, I shot this right outside the main. You can see that, right? Andrew?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just put the link in the chat. Or I'll just screenshot. You can see my screen now, right?
Yeah. It's a road.
Yep. So I shot this in.
I saw the model.
Yeah. This is April 2009.
They only made about 25 videos or so.
Oh yeah, you drive around in public. Yeah, Germans are really uptight about me fucking pointing the camera.
Tesla. Oh, Tesla.
Right, third. Yeah, my German's a little weak.
Do you speak German fluently?
I'm really rusty. And my girlfriend and I spoke English all the time at home. So, yeah, I kind of fucked myself on that one. And hopefully hopefully my ex will not see this because like she'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
Speak any other languages?
No. I took 3 years. I took 2 years of ancient Greek, 3 years of Spanish in junior high, and I totally touched French. None of the other shit stuck. And yeah, my grandparents are Yugoslavian, and Yugoslavia I could never wrap my brain around it. My grandfather, the one who I most closely resemble, he was a fucking translator. He translated Kierkegaard, which in terms of degree of difficulty, it's one of the single hardest things for intellectual pursuit. There's pretty much nothing harder.
Harder than what?
Translating Kierkegaard into German.
Kierkegaard?
Kierkegaard. He was a 20th century philosopher.
What's Kierkegaard?
Soren Kierkegaard. And my grandfather was his official translator. Yeah, one of my uncles is named after Kierkegaard. His name is Soren. And I never could figure that out until I became an adult. And I was like, oh, well, that's why. Yeah. The Nazis wanted to kill him because he was a Protestant minister. He was talking out against the regime. And they came to the door one day and said, "All right, well, here's the deal. You know Russian, we'll let you and your family live. You have to go work for us."
If Germany would have won the war, would we all be driving Porsches?
Germany did win the war. I have this other friend, George Zoke.
What do you mean?
Wait. My friend George Zoke went to Oxford University. He's an Oxford-trained economist. He was working on a book. He was doing research for this book, and he was given access to the Third Reich's papers. And in the pile of papers, he found the economic plans for Germany. Had the Nazis and Hitler won World War II, they already had plans drawn up. But my friend had access to these plans. He's read them, and he actually wrote a book on it, and he's very clear about it. The United States pretty much adopted the Nazis' plans after World War II. Instead of the Reichmark, we have the U.S. dollar. But the world that the Nazis envisioned after, if they had won the war, yeah, we're living in that world right now. Yeah, Hitler did win World War II. Yeah, my friend. Yeah, his name is George Zoke, and the name of his book is Clash of Currencies. If you go to Facebook, just type in Clash of Currencies, and it's right there. And he's published it in English and German. Kind of fucked up, but oh well.
Clash of Currencies.
Yeah, Clash of Currencies. And go to the About section.
Power.
Right, that's it. Yep, that's totally it.
This is in German.
It should be in English.
Higher Überblick Uber,
No. No. He's got it in English. Wait.
Ansatz, Uber, and
No. No.
Gildes.
A handbook of monetary power. Okay.
How's my German doing?
Well, your German sucks.
I have an accent.
What? Basically, third race ratings, John Maynard Keynes.
But understanding the power.
Wait. Here. This is the key sentence. The book is showing how the U.S. dollar was modeled after the Nazi Reichsmark and implemented as the world key currency through what may be called one of the biggest frauds of the last century. We're essentially living in the world the Germans wanted.
This is and why Britain's proposed global currency is the way to go.
Oh, I have no idea. You would have to talk to him.
I didn't know Britain was proposing that. No, that's Bitcoin.
Oh, when he told me this, he's actually doing like the guy does a lot of stuff. He was doing like a cabaret performance, right? And like an acting thing, right? Theater, and we're outside. We're outside the theater. We're smoking, and he fucking told me this, and he just did it so casually. He was like, "Oh yeah, by the way," right? And literally, it was like the bottom of the bucket dropped out for me. It was like, "Holy fuck!" That's like major big. Yeah, that's like major big news.
What was it? George Carlin said Germany lost World War II, fascism won.
Yeah, no. I'm a little too fast to like actually answer that question.
It wasn't really more of a statement, but there's still a lot of Jewish people in Germany.
Still a lot of what in Germany?
Jewish people.
There is. There's a Jewish museum in Munich. I did one event. Yeah, I did a couple of events there, but there's not as many. There are some that are moving back. I mean, it's a beautiful country, and when this shit started happening in the 30s, a lot of them didn't want to fucking leave. They just didn't think it was going to get that bad. They figured at some point people would come to their goddamn senses, and they didn't. And there were people, a lot of the middle class Jews didn't leave. They called it the piano syndrome, because it's like leave with everything on your back. Oh no, I don't want to leave my piano behind, and it's too much to carry. And so they stayed, and so they freaking stayed, and then it just got too late, and then and that was all she wrote.
Did you ever see Valkyrie?
Yeah, the Tom Cruise movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that close to what happened?
Well, it really happened. There was I forget the guy's name, but there was a little cabal that like it was like, all right, this is really not working. We need to stop this guy.
I like how Tom Cruise just has an American accent. He doesn't sound British. He's just, I'm a Nazi with an American accent.
Right. Well, how else are you going to tell the story?
I don't know. It seems like in most movies, no matter where they're from, they have a British accent. Like they could be Russian, like the movie Enemy at the Gates. Even they're all Russian have British accents. You've seen that, haven't you?
No, I've not.
Oh, it's really good.
I want to see this T.W. Shannon. Yeah, which T.W. Shannon are you talking about?
T.W. Shannon running for Senate.
Right, no, with first ad?
Huh?
Yeah, I want to...
This is where I learned my values and developed my faith.
T.W. Shannon is a sixth-generation Oklahoman. T.W. is guided by his faith. Raised by working-class parents, T.W. Shannon learned that success comes from hard work.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
It's those values T.W. and his wife, Devin, are teaching their two kids.
Washington, D.C. is broken and our government is out of control. Generations to come will inherit crippling debt, limitless spending, and a healthcare system run by bureaucrats, not doctors and patients. I still believe we are one nation under God, and with His favor, we
No,
can save our
fuck's sake.
country.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Will unite.
Oh.
Send the right leaders to Washington. We can restore
Oh,
peace.
Jesus.
We can renew our values, and we can reclaim our destiny. With conservative leadership, we can fix what's wrong with our country. I'm T.W. Shannon, and I approve this message.
Oh, fuck me. Really?
Dude, that's the state I was born and raised in. This is what people want to hear. It's all about God.
Yeah, he'll probably get elected too. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I don't think he's gonna win. There's a lot of people against him.
Well,
like,
why not? Well, if he gets elected and things go south, they can always blame the black guy, right? Fucking assholes, Jesus.
He worked as a field representative for J.C. Watts.
Yeah, that's right. It's no just JC.
J.C. Watts is like, yeah, he was the first ever McCain or whatever dude like that for the Republicans.
Goodbye, Eric Cantor. Couldn't happen to an amateur
That's hilarious that was to a religious from Indiana.
Christ, am I fucking knocked out? I got a ton of shit to do after we get off the phone with you. But I can't really start until my friend peels out of here. He's taking a shower right now. What? Nothing, face. Don't worry about it. What? There's a lot of stuff I got a lot of work to do. After you leave.
Maybe Hillary Clinton can come on here and as part of the book tour.
Yeah, we're not gonna get Hillary on here.
Well, not with that attitude.
No. We're gonna have a sit down with them.
How about Bill?
What? Which one? Oh, Big Dog?
Bill Clinton.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Maybe Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, she actually popped back up, didn't she?
Yeah, she's milking her pain.
No, I was just telling my friend after you peel out, I've got a lot of work to do. That's all.
Except this guy leaves out?
What?
Except this guy?
Yeah.
What guy?
His name's Andrew.
No, you said this guy leaves.
Right, my friend. I said my
What's
friend.
my name?
What? I didn't want to say your name on
What's
camera.
my name?
What? You want me to say your name on camera or right face?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, my friend's name is Face.
It's pretty face.
It's Pretty Face. And he's a U Street legend here.
Artist.
Poet. Yeah, he's been part of the artist community for how long?
I built this motherfucker.
He built the fucking thing. Yeah, I think you guys would get along, but like I said, he's a little camera shy, so.
That's not bad.
I mean, you know much more about Biggie than I do, for example. Yeah, one of my friends talked about fucking Tupac today.
It was his would have been his birthday today. He'd have been 43.
What? Today was Tupac's birthday?
I think it was today.
Get
Today
the
or yesterday.
really?
Actually, I'm pretty.
Damn, I did not know that. June 16th, yep, it sure was. Yep, it was yesterday. Holy shit, I did not know that. Oh wow, he actually he actually tried Machiavelli out as a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did not know that either.
Yeah. That's why there's a conspiracy theory saying he faked his death alive in Cuba or Africa.
Doubt it.
It'd be impossible. He's too.
Right. Yeah, nobody in their right mind would walk away from a career like he had.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, if he had that kind of a career, fuck
He
no.
was auditioning for Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson's character in the Phantom Menace.
Right. What about him?
He was auditioning for that right before he died.
Really? Fuck. So Samuel L. Jackson was actually his second choice. Interesting.
I don't know if he's necessarily the second choice, but I guess Tupac was.
He would have fucking been good at it. Yeah. No, he could have fucking slaughtered that fucking part.
Definitely.
Fuck. Jesus. Go toe to toe with the Emperor himself. Almost took him too, right?
He got electrocuted.
Yeah. Well, he just didn't know, right? Because everybody thought that this guy was a fucking putz, right? He was like Joe Lieberman, right? Nobody realized he was a fucking dark Sith Lord in disguise. Oh fuck. So pretty much, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this job between sometime late today, tomorrow. Then I'm gonna need another day or two to unwind. That'll take us to the weekend. By this time next week, I should have a much clearer idea of where I want things to go.
What guests are you thinking of getting on?
Brain would be good. All of them. You know what? Come up with a wish list.
Martin Ford.
Yeah. Just come up with a wish list. And right now we don't have anything at all to show. We really don't. I mean, if you took everything we have filmed, right, for the last year and a half, there's really not a lot to show there, right? We've got about 10 minutes. We've got maybe an hour of like where we get hot, but we're all over the map, right?
Maybe this Savage Dan.
Yeah, Savage. You know, we need to get some. Yeah, we need to get away from this being a sausage fest too, right? Mars needs women. So Marlene. Yeah.
We've had one.
Yeah, definitely Marlene. She actually did an interview with me back. Yeah, she called me up. She's like, I need a guy because she does like a half-hour thing.
Yeah,
it's very focused, right? Very focused, which is what we're now. We're like,
I've already given up on I'll ever be professional.
What? No. I'm getting a green, Andrew. I'm getting a green screen. I will have within a month I will have a green screen in here. This is a fucking TV studio.
What are you gonna put?
I don't know yet. I just know I haven't figured that part out yet. I won't know until I actually have a green screen I can work with, right? Until I actually have it here and I see how it works. I don't know yet.
Andrew McAfee.
Yeah, yep. McAfee would be good. Just write all this down. Make a list. Jeremy Rifkin.
Yep. Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, we make a wish list. Elizabeth Warren.
Ralph Nader.
Nader's really prickly. He's really prickly. He's very hard. Yeah, if you've ever watched any Nader interviews. He's very prickly. But sure. Look, I'll talk to anybody. I don't care. But I want to do it slowly and by the book and by the numbers, right? I don't want to start out high and then boom, crash like this.
Dennis
Kucinich would be great. Yeah. No. I've got. You saw the Kucinich thing I did, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm just gonna.
Adam Kokesh.
No, absolutely not. I'll talk to anybody, but no, I don't want him or any of his people within a fucking 1,000 yards of me.
But he has a beautiful beard.
I don't really give a shit. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't need Psycho Boy.
Adam Cokehead.
Yeah. The fucked up thing is he's a Marine too.
Yeah. He's a Iraq vet.
Yeah, he's actually got more cred than I do.
He's pretty yoked too. I think he's on the.
No. He's out of his fucking mind. Who takes a shotgun into Washington D.C. and cocks it
He does.
on camera and then fucking posts it on YouTube? No.
He's out of his mind on roids.
No. And then when the cops raid his house, he's like, he's that fucking stupid that he's got fucking mushrooms, right? Yeah, no. He's like he's not going away for 5 to 10 years.
Just defending the home.
So yeah, let me get on screen share. So this is the Kucinich speech. I only caught half of it. I didn't realize he was speaking. But I actually made Dennis Kucinich look 10 feet tall. Not a lot of people can do that.
Yeah, how tall is he? Like 5'1".
He's short, but not here. And I shot this handheld, and
He works for Fox News now, doesn't he?
yeah, he does some commentary for him. Yeah, I've got to find the original and fix the audio. This is a really good speech. Like I was like, holy shit.
Freedom and privacy. The state has made this equation. Security or liberty, take your pick. Liberty for all! Liberty for all! Listen to Benjamin Franklin's well-known admonition. In 1755, he said, those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Today, in 2013, faced with a choice from a government.
Yeah, so this goes on for about 6 minutes. I only caught the second half of it. I didn't realize he was speaking. Because I was on the other side of the stage. You know, I was like, that voice sounds familiar. But yeah, I got him at a great angle. You can see the Capitol building. And it was perfect blue sky. Now, this was the NSA rally. It was late October. Perfect. Could not ask for better weather. 3,000 people showed up. 3,000. That's it. All right. In order for like a rally like that to fucking have any impact, you need 250,000 fucking people.
Is he gonna talk about it? He's on Fox.
What? Oh, I'm sure he does. I mean, I haven't watched Fox. I've got a set-top box. I pay for cable, but I haven't even plugged it in.
I think.
Yeah, no. When I came back from Europe, a lot of things changed. You can tell when you've been away from a place for a while that things have changed. The one thing that did not change was fucking cable TV. It's like it fucking just stood still. I'm like, really? Okay, yeah. So yeah. I watched some cable over at a friend's house, and I was like, yeah, I'm not plugging this thing back in. It's fucking garbage. There's nothing there. Fuck, so I got a ton of shit to do. I'm trying to think what I gotta do next. I gotta clean this area out.
How about Al Sharpton?
What's that? Al Sharpton?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's pretty much the best speaker the Democrats have.
He's
No. When he gets up and actually preaches, I actually met him once. I was job hunting in New York, and I don't know how he did this because this is right after the dude got murdered. Fuck, I can't remember his name. It was morning of this guy's wedding. The guy was about to get married, and NYPD surrounded his car. 41 bullets, just killed the poor guy outright.
What happened?
What? They fucking murdered him in cold blood, and they got away with it. And they got away with it, and they let the cops off. Of course they did. And Sharpton was doing protests that day. I was job hunting, and I walk out after the interview. I'm wearing my best suit, and the difference between me and him was I was actually wearing like a hat, like a really nice hat, and I was actually better dressed than Alex Sharpton.
Was he jealous?
What? No. He could give a shit less. He's Alex Sharpton. And when I was like, oh, yeah, when I stopped to shake his hand, he gave me an up and down look, like, who the fuck is this white boy? Right? Like, yeah, I'm a major big fan of yours. Yeah, but he's also unelectable. I mean, people in Oklahoma won't vote for him for president, and he can do more. You can do more where he's at than he ever could at actually holding office.
Marion Barry.
Yeah, walks on water. The building right around the corner here on 14th and U has got his name on it. Big letters. Each letter is taller than I am. What about him?
Have him on.
I did a thing where every year he gives away turkeys, and he's older. He's older and he's a little slower.
Mayor of Toronto.
No.
Why?
Why? Because I want to have a reputable. Yeah, Marion Barry's reputable. Rob Ford is not.
Rob Ford.
Chris
Christie.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, Marion Barry's a fucking god here. Not joking. No, he's a fucking god here. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, the rest of the country is free to laugh all they want, but they don't know fucking jack shit about what the man's done. All right? Yeah, so he got high with a fucking hooker in a fucking hotel room. So fucking what? Big fucking deal. It doesn't take away. It doesn't take away one bit from anything he's accomplished. Yeah, right. Yeah, the fucking press can fucking suck it. Fuck. Yeah, I broke off a corkscrew last week. I was having like this really fucked up day. And I was supposed to go over to this girl's house, a bottle of wine. She cancels on me, right? And I had a whole bunch of other shit going wrong with me that day. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. It's a $3 bottle of wine. I'll just drink to my head, right? And I had this old crappy corkscrew. And I'm like halfway through, and the thing just snapped off. Right, so then I take a screwdriver, which I'm about to do now to open it, and of course at the very last step, I fucking push down just a little too hard. Oh, come on! Yeah, I gotta do this on the floor.
How about we have Reyes's the chicks involved?
Wait, what? Okay, you can quit with the sound effects, right?
Trying to make this more entertaining. Whole world's
You know.
Obama's going to show this during one of his cabinet meetings.
Yeah, he's not going to show this during one of his cabinet meetings. We're nowhere ready for that.
Hillary will in office.
I don't think any of the people that are getting mentioned right now are going to be the actual candidates in 2016.
Maybe the Koch.
No, it's not. No, I don't think that. Let me repeat this. I don't think that anybody that's getting talked about right now as being the person that's going to run in 2016, it's going to be that person. It's going to be somebody we haven't heard of. And that's both on the Democrat side and the Republican side. It's going to be.
It'll be Adam Kokesh.
It's not going to be Adam fucking Kokesh.
He's not being talked about.
I will bet you $10,000 right now that it's not going to be Adam Kokesh.
Someone will come out of nowhere and beat Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Obama did. He fucking beat one of the most fucking greased, powerful political machines in the modern era.
But Obama's gonna be behind Hillary.
What? Yeah,
I'm gonna be supporting Hillary.
Well, he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait until he actually have a nominee.
Yeah, and it'll be Hillary.
Right. And it'll be whoever the nominee is.
Alex Jones.
It's not gonna be Alex. Could you stop with this? Really? These people are all fucking no. These people can't get elected. Yeah, a guy like Alex Jones can't get elected fucking dog catcher. All right?
That's like the oldest people always say, like,
Right.
white dog catcher.
Joke, in his case, it happened to be the goddamn truth.
Well, I mean, Alex Jones, he's too fat to be a catcher.
No, yeah, fat doesn't matter.
Dog catcher should run a little bit, I would imagine.
You keep bringing up these like unelectable fucking people.
Rob Ford.
He's Canadian. He's fucking Canadian.
So is
Okay, could you really quit with the fucking sound effects? Jesus.
I'm just trying to like.
Right. Don't get it. I see. I hear it.
That's why I have these pieces of flair in my profile video.
Let's see if I can't get tonight's episode 24. I can't believe it wasn't up already.
I forgot they brought that. Is it still on? How many more episodes are they going to have?
Oh, the fucking new season fucking rocks. No, definitely.
Is it an actual full season? Like, how many episodes?
It's actually 9 episodes.
Is that? Are they going to keep doing it after that?
No, it's not 9 episodes. It's 12 episodes.
Are they going to do another season after that?
I have no idea. But yeah,
how about Kiefer Sutherland? Kiefer Sutherland run for president. Kiefer
Sutherland's a well-paid Hollywood actor. Why the fuck would he give that up for the bullshit that you have to? Okay, that makes 0 sense.
Ronald Reagan.
He's dead.
I know, but he did.
Yeah, no, he's fucking dead.
I know he's dead. I'm saying he did it when he was an actor.
Oh, right. But yeah, no. If anybody's gonna go that route, it would be George Clooney.
Clooney said he won't run because he's had sex with too many women and done too many drugs.
Yeah, but that's actually his selling point too.
I think Matt Damon would be a better candidate.
Yeah, Damon's not gonna run either.
Damon's a pretty smart dude.
Yeah. Well, every time I see him, I just think of fucking South Park.
Team America, World Police.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Just. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna stab myself with this. I can't get the cork to go down. I really do not want to stab myself with a screwdriver. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. Just gonna have to do it this way.
How about we give Joe Hoffman one?
Wait, really? What part of knock the shit off did you not fucking comprehend? All
You
right.
didn't say that. I thought you didn't like the last one. All right, so I'm Adam top of the
Yeah, no.
wish list.
Yeah,
And,
do not put Adam Kokesh on the
and
top.
then you want Rob Ford.
No. Okay, stop. No, none of those fucking people. All right.
How about Angela Merkel?
Try getting a Swiss politician instead. Actually, there's a couple of Swiss filmmakers, and yeah, they're my. They've done a couple of movies on basic income. Those guys, all right, yeah, those guys. I think one of them's name is Danny, and he spells it Danni. Yeah, and I think these guys actually led the charge in Switzerland for basic income. Those guys, yeah, Merkel, no, yeah, I'm not. Way too premature.
How about the president of Cyprus?
Yeah, they've actually started to have they actually done that yet?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of it's not quite a basic guaranteed income, but it's basically kind of what Brazil did.
Right. It's better than, yeah, it's more than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I cannot fucking believe I'm doing this. I'm actually. Do you see what I'm doing? This bottle.
What are you doing? Opening up a bottle?
What? No, I'm carving the cork out from the top because it's not going down. So I'm taking the screwdriver and I'm whittling away at it. I shouldn't open that beer because now I'm determined to get this thing open.
I think I'm.
Yeah, no, I gotta get to work. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this in the next day or so.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, actually, let's do this after I'm done in here because I'm completely unfocused right now. And come up with a more serious list. Yeah, you already know who's not any good. All right. Right? Yeah. Don't even mention those people. It's a waste of both their times. I'm serious about getting serious, and part of that is playtime is nice. I fucking love it. Yeah, I like to play more than anybody else, but we're not going to get anywhere through that.
Yeah.
All right. So So let me finish this job, and we'll talk in a day or two.
All right. Cool.
All right. Ciao.